Mm. Hello, thank you for having subscribed to the Munye Scripts Lifestyle and Gary Films Production. And today we are going to be looking at the 20, analyzing this article, selfie. So we are going to be looking at the 20 ways to earn as a graphics designer in 2023. Real examples are basically here by Krista Krumina. So basically we would first of all, let us start with some of the examples she or he gives us as we can make money online. Let us start with, I bet you have been there. I bet you have been there, sitting at a client's brief, really realizing that the design you are about to do is dull and lacks authenticity. Okay, but if that's what the client wants, you have to put your ambitions aside and follow the instructions of your client. So basically, here is the but. Okay, here is the but. Always following instructions does not help you if you want to show your creative side. Learn new techniques and build a portfolio. It does not give you much freedom and room for experimentation. For creative artists that torture, the good news is that you do not always have to follow someone else's vision to make money as a graphics designer. In fact, there are plenty of passive income opportunities that would allow you to design what you want, the way you want it, and basically you earn money. So I believe those that have tried, those that have been following this channel, at least you have witnessed that. And in the third paragraph, she continued and said, in this article, you will find 20 ways to sell online. Okay, here you have them: active, semi-passive, and passive income ideas for graphics designers. Let's take a look at each. These ideas and why you should try at least one of them to earn money. So the first one is, for you as a graphics designer to earn from the content that you create, or like a graphics designer, what can you do to see that you earn money either online, whether passive income, like that? So first of all, you can earn through designing comics and graphics novels. Okay, so comic drawing is a $1 billion industry. Just last month 1,194 new comic books and 391 new graphic novels were released, according to Wired. That allows us to safely assume that people are interested in this form of art, and more importantly, still willing to pay for it. Okay, so first of all, you can invest in making comic books. That is number one. So sell your graphic design products. Here they are giving you this. I'm not going to be clicking on it, but if you happen to subscribe to this YouTube channel, we shall happen to be sharing some of the websites, and it is going to be one of the next videos that I'm basically going to be uploading, trying to show you some of the websites that you can upload on your content and earn. Okay, then from designing comic books and novels, we have printable coloring books. Okay, so you can do printing of printable coloring books for children. Okay, so designing coloring books will allow you to show your design skills in full glory. The adult coloring book trend surprised the world in 2015 when over 12 million books were sold, with some sellers making even up to $329 that year. While some say that the trend is now gone, Forbes argues that it may not be entirely true. Adults and kids are likely still adults and kids alike still enjoy coloring, but instead of buying from traditional publishers, people today prefer to shop from small self-publishers. Their sales numbers aren't always reported precisely, yet it's known that as much as 60% of Hobo books today are sold by indie self-publishers. So if you're out there and you're basically graphics designer, you can make money from designing comics and graphics novels. Then 2, you can make printable coloring books. Then 3, web elements and icons. So briefly, let us go through it. With closer to 200 million active websites found online, business owners today want to stand out from the crowd. One way companies can show off their personality is through unique web icons and custom illustrations that help them tell their story. Okay, according to 99 Designs, custom illustrations are one of the main web designs trends today. Looking further, we can assume that with the web becoming more saturated, the trend and demand for custom web illustrations will continue to grow. So selling icons and illustration packs online will be a good way for graphic designers to earn with digital art on the side. So now, from the first ones that were comic books, designing comic books and graphics novels, then we also have printable coloring books, then 3, web elements and icons. So these are like some examples of those. So there is also a website called, is it Flat Icons? So Flat Icons, let me see, as if I've ever seen a website like that. Not connected. Let me put my internet on. So let it first load, then you happen to see that website. It is a website that is, yes, Flat Icons. So it is the one of the websites that also provides free icons. Then flaticons.com also does that. So it pays contributors. So if you happen to put your icons there as like a contributor, it basically means that you can earn. So if we scroll down, pricing, so it basically sells. So I want to join it as a contributor. If I happen to look here, okay, workspace, support, styles, icons, collections, merchandise, pricing, our license, contact us, about. Okay, so if I come here and I click that, so maybe we shall be looking at joining as a creator or a creative or a contributor maybe later on. Let us first concentrate on how to make money online. So the other one is by creating fonts, okay, Instagram highlights and covers. You can also create emojis, stickers and emotion icons. Then from there you can also create printable wall art, those like wall arts that are basically most of the time stuck on the walls, maybe in workshops, offices and stuff. Then we also print out printable party decoration like such as you see. Then you can also focus on specific, okay, like theme, suspend heroes, disco, high tea party, style, type, age, then gifs or animations, okay. So pre-made 3D designs like these, ebooks and resume templates. So I think all of those can be basically designed by graphics designers and submit online, and they happen to do what? To earn. Offer courses and services. Like right now, the services that I'm basically offering, it is all because I'm a graphics designer, so we can happen to share. Then business branding, okay. So then from there we also have teaching graphics designing. Then number 15 would be illustrate publications, okay. So you can do illustrations, then you earn as a graphics designer, then sell merchandise, okay. So you can design like on Getty Image, on ST, then Redbubble. You can also design on shirts, on wearables, then wedding stationery like envelopes, cards, coupon codes for like meals. All those are basically for you. Then start a monetized blog, okay. As a graphics designer, write guest posts. You can also lastly create a YouTube channel whereby you can share the different ideas that you happen to have with communities. And a couple of ideas you can try out are vlog about your life as a graphics designer, then art supplies and tools reviews, then speed designing videos, then also graphics tutorials. So thank you for watching, and thank you for having subscribed to the MUCIAN lifestyle channel. And remember to subscribe, remember to press that like button, and don't forget to click that bell button so that you do not miss out on any other video that we happen to release, okay. So we shall be glad to have you back on our channel.